What's up, YouTube? What's up? How are you all doing? Hope all is well. I'm Ambitious Jackie, and today I'm here to give you a little video. But before I go any further, as always, please remember to like my videos, thumbs up, comment, turn the post notification bell on, that when I drop a video, you will be notified. And many thanks to those who's been treading the journey with me from when till now. God bless you all. And for those who just joined the Ambitious Jackie family, welcome. I do hope you find your stay welcoming over here. And I won't forget my returnees and my silent watchers. God bless you and thanks for coming and sticking and staying with me. So guys, first I must say, happy new month to you all. Hope God's riches blessing continue to flow and you all. So guys, I'm here to give you a little video. Just to let you know, I would say you will see in the heading, the topic, my reason, or the real reason for, or the reason why I quit my job. Guys, disclaimer, I tell you about that dog anytime I start doing a video. The dog. So disclaimer, guys, my neighbor dog. Anytime, hear him. But me won't make him stop me no, guys, because a lot of distraction I'm getting these days. And I mean to continue. I truly mean to continue. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, yeah, they has me start it back. He stop and me start again. So anyway, people, let me carry on. Guys, my real reason for quitting my job. Yeah, guys, sorry about that once more. Yes, I'm want to just let you know, or to share with you, my real reason why I quit my job. Guys, sometimes in life, when you are at a place or a space in your life, there comes a time when you should know when enough is enough, when it's time to give up. We should know that's when it's time to give up, when to call it quit, when to not fight it anymore. We just need to know when the end is come. And for me, I've been working at my place, or for 7.5 years to be exact. And I've been through a lot. I've been through ups and downs and all of it. Nothing pretty. But I hold on and I carry on because of the nature of my job. That's my calling. I like to care for people. When I say care for people, especially those in needs of help and all that, I like to always give some helping hands to people. And I was there for 7.5 years, and I've been through a lot, as I said before. Some good days, some bad days, but I held on, especially when I just started there. I started there 2017, and between 2017 to say 2022, no, to say 17, 18, 19, 20. I think the first 3 years was horrible. But then with God's love, I managed to hold on and I stick it out, because we should know as well, nothing can't done before the time. And God have a special time and place for everyone. God knows that I would go to that place to work, and He knows when I will leave, and He knows how I will leave. But thank God I leave in the right way. I resigned. So guys, as I'm saying now, I'm there working, and in the last year or two, my health taking control of my whole entire life, you know. And everybody would want to put their health first. I put my health first. Anyway, when I noticed my health taking a toll of my life, I still keep going on, because your job is your job, you know. But then it comes a time when enough is enough. I couldn't go anymore. And this was when I resigned the 24th. I think it was the 24th of August. It all happened that I went to the doctor. I went to doctor for my knee problem. Everybody know I talk about that. And sent me to do an x-ray, and I did the x-ray and my two knees and my chest. He sent me to let me do back a next one x-ray and my chest. And I did. Then I bring the result to him, and when I took the result to him, and he said that I have, the result read that I have two arthritis in both knees. But funny enough, thank God, it's just one knee is my problem. And then my heart is in problem as well. You know, I have the shorter breath and going and medication and all that. So it comes too much for me. The doctor says to me, it's either you resign your job, because he knows my job, he knows the nature of my job. He says to me, either you resign your job or you find something lighter to do. Over there's nothing lighter to do for me. So I batter on and carry on, and he even did give me some sick days, and I did not, and in the sick days I keep them and still battle it out 2 or 3 days going to work. This was what I did wrong. Never to always, I should say, take your doctor's advice. And I carry on and I carry on and carry on, guys. And I see that the work team, there is no teamwork. No teamwork. They know I'm not well, because they know I'm struggling with pain in my leg, and they say I start walk funny. And the lady with the nice bow leg and all that just start walking funny. They knows all about that. Rain is coming down. And they knows all about that, guys. And so they see the changes. They knows. And what happened to your leg? Told them my knee, I don't know what's happened. Then when I got the result that is arthritis, I let them know. But this and that, guys, they don't care. The teamwork is not there. None at all. No teamwork with the people them. They've act as if, yes, there's a thing, if you're sick, don't come to work. But if you're not, to me, as long as I'm not fold up in bed and I can move, I will still go, because I've been treading the journey and my knee for about 2 years, and I was doing quite fine. But then it come to a time when it get really badder and worse every day. And then going to work, and then you don't have no teamwork, no dede, guys. People will see you come, and everybody sit and fold their arm like this. And then the work is there to be, certain things need to be done, and nobody not helping. So you know as a person, me know as a person, see things to do, I won't sit and fold my arms. I get up and do it. Go ahead and do it. And I can remember about 2 weeks ago, on a Tuesday, I went to work. I'm sorry I didn't have my dates intact, but I know it's not long, about 2-3 weeks ago, that Tuesday. I went to work that Tuesday, and when I went to work, guys, things to do, like for instance now, when you're supposed to, like for breakfast for residents and dinner, you have to collect it at the kitchen where the residents' meals are prepared. And this particular day I went to work, and then it's for breakfast. So each time you're supposed to go for a meal for resident, like breakfast, dinner, or in the evening you have to go for supper. You don't actually go for it, but you accompany a resident, like, you know, some able-bodied residents who can manage, they're well strong, they do things, so you accompany them. So that Tuesday morning in particular, I went to work. My knee was giving me hell. And breakfast time, they call us that breakfast ready. Nobody wants to go for the breakfast. I get up and I went for the breakfast. Called about 2 of the residents and say, let's go for breakfast, you know. And then I went, accompanied them, and go with them for the breakfast, because why you go with them is to always know where your residents are. Okay? So, and when you go, you have to sign a form, sign a piece of paper to say who you come with and whatever and what you come for. So anyway, I went to two of the residents because it's breakfast. First, you don't need more than two because it's only two things come down. So when I went for breakfast that morning, guys, I came back that the guys with the breakfast, they reached down before me because you know they're younger and they're stronger. They don't have any health issue, like physical health issue. They might have something mental, but no health, nothing, you know, no physical, nothing. So anyway, they move faster than I, so they reach back to the kitchen before me. That's the common room where we sit with them during the days. Some persons, like in England or wherever I used to do my caring job, they used to call it lounge, but it's not. We call it out here, call it a common room where everybody, all of the residents and each village have their own thing, their own common room. So they reached back before me, and inside that place there's a kitchen, there's bathroom. So when they reached back, you know, the resident, they took the breakfast to the kitchen, and then I reached back after them. So when I reach back, I see everybody sit down. Caregivers slash nurse, whatever you refer to us as, sit down. And then when I came in the common room, guys, my foot was killing me with pain. And I said, imagine you guys, somebody share the breakfast, huh? Because I go for it and it come and you guys sit down. Just help me. I said to them, help me to share the breakfast. And they sit still. And I called two persons them and I said, Miss So and Miss So, can you share the breakfast for me, please? They get up and they go and share it. Guys, when they go share the breakfast for the residents, they share it. Then while I sit and resting my foot, then after when they finish share, they know when feeding time, because some persons you have to feed. And after they finish sharing the breakfast, I get up and I help to serve to the resident that's seated on the table, because you know they sit around the table and all that. And then for the ones that can't feed themselves, I assist in feeding as well. So after I do all that now, and then persons now to wash the dishes or to assist the resident again to wash the dishes. Residents wash them on their own. In the afternoon, later on in the day, when it's like time for hydration time, like to give them water or snack. When I went in the kitchen now to get the cups and things now to give them, guys, the kitchen was in a mess. And I said, imagine which dorm to wash plate. Then the dorm, I look and I see one who's supposed to wash the dishes. And I said, imagine, look at the state of the kitchen and all that. Nobody supervised the resident them to wash the dishes. Anyway, I let it go. I said that my piece, and because I'm a team leader on that shift. So anyway, I clean up and straighten up as much as I can, and on my sick foot, guys, and I do what I can do. All said and done, that's it for that part of the morning. Guys, when dinner time come, about between 1:30 to 2 is dinner time. Dinner time come, nobody wants to go for the dinner. I took the residents and I go again. I went for the dinner. When I went for dinner, I come back. That time now, somebody did volunteer to share the dinner, and then I come back and I sit down. Serving time, I help to serve. Feeding time, I help to feed. After that now, guys, is time to bring the residents in, to escort the residents to their dorms to have them bath and clean up and freshen up for handing over for 5 o'clock for other people that coming in. Whoever work in nursing home institute know what exactly, or something clear near to what I'm saying. So guys, when that time now, this senior for us, for the whole village, senior supervisor came down and she said, the clothes at the laundry is ready. Who is going for the clothes at the laundry? Because as I said before, each time the residents going anywhere, we are supposed, a caregiver slash nurse, supposed to accompany the residents to see that they go and come back, because at all times we are supposed to know where our residents are. Okay? So anyway, when she came back, she said, oh, the senior came and said that. So when she said that, no, it was like 3 o'clock time to transfer a resident or respective dorms to get them looked after. So when she said that, no, everybody's stuck, even myself. I stood there and I didn't say anything. And she said, nobody not coming out here until somebody accompanied the two of the residents to go to collect the clothes at the laundry. So I stand up there same way. After I stood there same way, guys, then she turned to me. She said to me, she turned and she said openly, who goes for breakfast? I said, me. She said, and who goes for dinner? I said, me. Loud and clear, I said that. I thought then when she heard that, then she would then say, then okay, someone else would have to go for the clothes, because I went for the dinner and the breakfast. The lady only get those 2 answers and she did not say anything more. As I said before, I'm the team leader on the shift. So what I did, I went ahead and said another person was there who was a rehab staff. You know, rehab who give them physio and all those things they're supposed to do, you know, and they are supposed to make sure that the residents eat, and meaning like they're the ones who are supposed to help to serve the residents meal at all times, and they are supposed to, after dinner, they're supposed to make sure that residents are proper, like supervise the dorm while personal hygiene care is going on in progress. Them not do that. So anyway, I said to the girl, the rehab staff, can you just accompany that? This is after when the lady said nobody is going until leaving the common room until somebody volunteer to go, somebody goes for the clothes. Then afterward, let me put my foot up, guys, because no one of the knee no good. So anyway, after she said that, I volunteered, I volunteered to go, and I turned to the rehab staff and I said, Miss So-and-so, can you please help me to escort my residents to their dorm and make them comfortable for me, please, while I go to collect the clothes at the laundry. She said, me, same way, you know, guys, with attitude, you know, she was standing. Me no do that, you know, me no have the time for that, you better than me. Same way she said to me, you know. When she said it to me, guys, if the herd could I open and take me in, me would I swallow down in there. Because at least I would feel better. I'm covered and I find myself somewhere to hide. Because I felt so embarrassed. So when she said no, and she walked off and she gone about her business, then the supervisor said, turn and look at the senior supervisor was sitting there. And I said, Miss So-and-so, you hear what she said? Don't look at me, because this is what the senior said to me. Don't look at me because you should say something to her. Me said, me supposed to say something to her. I turned to her and said, you know, if I did answer she, I would have climbed the 11th step today, go up there, so that is up at the office. So it's better not to say anything, because sometimes it's not everything good for talk. And I walk away. I called the 2 residents that I supposed to accompany for the clothes, and I went my merry way. So while I was going up now, this lady is a supervisor now to them, and something tell me go to Miss So-and-so to report her. But when I was passing Miss So-and-so office, that is their supervisor, their head, her office door was closed. So I continue my merry way to the laundry with my 2 lovely residents to collect the laundry, wash laundry for the day. So when I'm coming back, God have it so, I heard talking in the Miss So-and-so office. So I went. And when I went, God have it so, is the same Miss B.I.T., I won't finish the word, was in there, the lady instructing her on how to do and what to do, like You know, because during the days we have something called circle time and all that. You know, you sing Jamaican song and ask them things about their culture and all that to them, you know, and all those things. So she was there, so I knocked the door because the door was wide open still, but I still knocked for them to acknowledge my presence. So when I went in and when I knocked, she said, come in. But when the one that embarrassed me or tried to embarrass me, yes, I was embarrassed, let me admit. So when she looks frightened when when the door knock and she sees me, she'll turn around looking frightened. And then after I went in, and the lady called me in and I went in. So when I went in, she said, have a seat, and I sit. So when I sat down and she asked me what, then I start explaining what happened. This girl that just insult me, and why should I want to tell a lie on this girl? She run her hand in a fire, plain Jamaican talk, me I give it. She did not, that's what she said. She turned it around how she said it. I turned and I said to her, furthermore, you should not say that. Anything to do with the residents, none of us should refuse, because they are the reason why we are here. Talk less of, you are the rehab staff. You're supposed to see that the residents feed. You're supposed to see that the residents properly escorted back to their dorms for personal hygiene care and all that, and supervise the dorm. Make sure everybody using their own flannel, their own toothbrush, their own blah 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 whatever. And you guys not doing none of that. And then the one small deed I ask you just to supervise, just to bring them over and make them comfortable for me until I just go for the clothes. You refuse, and then you standing telling me that I'm lying on you. Why would I lie on you? And she was there and whatever, and then the one now who is responsible for her, she didn't make anything better either. She just polished it off in a hypocritical way, and then she's going to make me know rehab have their work to do and so as caregivers. And I said, when it comes to matters of the residents, again, I'm going to say this. That's what I said. When it comes to matters of the residents, none of us have nothing. Once it's a resident, we should all. Because even if it's up at the office, and if it's something to do with the residents, nobody should refuse. To me, that's sackable offense. Okay? So anyway, she's there and she polished it off. And then before that, she called, when the girl denied that she didn't say to me like that, then I said, you can call me so and so. She was there. That's the senior name. I said, you can call her because she was there. She called the senior, she called her like, let us say 5 minutes past 3, guys. And when she called the woman did not, first she didn't answer, then she called and then she get her. When she get her, she called her and say, can you come to my office, please? And I assume that the senior said yes. And guys, I was there until 25 minutes past 3, until now this woman don't reach there yet. Then the Miss so-and-so who is responsible for the rehab staff said to me that there is father so-and-so out there waiting to come in and have a meeting with her. So she have to cut it short and let me go, and then she will speak to my senior my work senior at a different time. So I just get up and I go. When I left the so-and-so office, I met my senior going, and she said, and so trying to polish, I was so busy, blah blah, until now I don't answer. Me say, guys, me no answer, cause if me the way me it hurt me for them, me no answer. That time me foot a kill me, me attack pain in me. Anyway, I went down and I see to it that the resident do what they have to do with the clothes, bring them to their respectful dorms, and then after I do what I have to do with my resident, go in and give them their good look after and all that and that and that and that. Then afterward, after I do that now, then when I came home, and the night, guys, I couldn't sleep. My husband is a living witness. To see how much for the 3 main duty, the breakfast, the dinner, and to carry the clothes, I was on my feet, plus I have to be up and down. me helping to serve and feed and make sure things doing right. Right? My feet, guys, the night I couldn't sleep. Guys, my foot hurt me, hurt me so till. And I think to myself, this is time for me to stop. I was supposed to go to work the following day, which was the Wednesday night. I went the Wednesday night. I still went. The Thursday was my birthday, the 15th of August. And I came home the Thursday morning. And the Friday, the 16th of August, I went to have my hair done. And to have my hair done, guys, I know that I was supposed to go back to work the Friday night. And the Friday morning, I wake up and I do everything. Because my sister-in-law was off to the US on a holiday and vacation. So it's just me, my husband, and my father-in-law alone was here. So I'm the only woman of the house. And you know, the next day is Sabbath, and then I have work the Friday night. So I went, my hairdresser appointment was 8 o'clock in the morning, the Friday morning, the 16th of August. And I went for my appointment. But before I went, I make sure I do everything in the house. You know, because as I said, it's Friday and the next day is Sabbath. And the same Friday evening, I would have to go to work. So guys, after I finished my hair, I finished my hair about minutes to 2 in the afternoon. Must be in the afternoon. Anyway, I finished my hair finished, and then my husband came to pick me up. So after my hair finished, guys, in here so tired, I feel everything, feel sick, feel like my heart is racing, my everything is happening to me. My body is nervous, everything. My husband turned to me and asked me if I have my prescription, because there and then I was supposed to fill my prescription, get my medication, and I said yes, I have it. So when I went to the pharmacy to get my medication, the feeling still on me until I couldn't even cooperate much. It's a lucky thing I have my husband. I gave my husband my health card along with the prescription for him to pay attention to it for me while I sit down. So while I was there now, and I was sitting there in the same place in the pharmacy, and then I just got up and I get my phone and I phoned the senior lady. And I told her, I said, listen, so and so, I am not well, and explained my feelings to her. And she said, you have to look after yourself, you know, because we know that you are not well, blah, blah, whatever. And so, and I turned to her and said, I have a week vacation leave there. Can I have it? Because I don't think I can manage to go to work tonight. And she said, okay, let me call you back. Then she called me back in a split few seconds and said, okay, the 1 week leave is granted, and make sure you look after yourself and you whatever and take your rest. And I said, thanks. I get off the phone. When I came home, I was still feeling, my stomach was still ups and down and all that. Go to the bathroom and I have myself a quick wash my body and come in, and I lie down, and my husband me to get something to eat, and I eat and I relax and take my medication and relax and all that. So I got my week off, the whole of that week, for starting the Friday, she said, which is the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'm supposed to go back to work. The day before I went back to work, which was when I supposed to go back to work, I called someone over there. I called the administrator lady, and I said to her, when I called her, she answered, and I said, can I have your email address? And she said, okay, I send it to you. And she do a few minutes, it come. Everything I ask for, guys, just go quick, clockwork, quick, no hesitating. So when she gave it to me, and then I called somebody who are very close to over there, and I said to her, Miss so and so, this is what happened, I'm not feeling well, and I don't think I can manage working anymore. I just feel like this is it for me. It's time for me to stop. And she in return said, if you know that you're not feeling well and all that, don't force yourself, whatever your health come first, and whatever, you know. And then I said, okay. And we talk, and I hung up the phone, and so on. For she even asked, I even said to her, what time should I come back to work? And she asked me, when you start? I said, last week, Friday the 16th. And she said, oh, you're supposed to come back to work tomorrow, which is the Friday. I think it was the 23rd. Then afterward, guys, I lie down in the setting in the living room, out there, and I think, and something said to me, go back to your doctor and ask that this time it will be after private doctor. Go to your private doctor and ask for a month leave and think if you want to leave, because I'm thinking of my residents, them who I love so much. So I don't just want to get up and leave them like that. And when I think, and then I call her back and I say, this is what I think I want to do. I'm going to go to doctor and so. This is the private doctor that I have, my personal doctor. And I said, I'm going to him and I'm going to see if I get a sick leave for a month and think over what I want to do. I know I won't get paid, but just to secure the job and to think if I really want to work, if it's time for me to work. And she said, yeah, man, you can do that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, guys, the Friday morning I was supposed to go to the doctor. My husband would bring me to the doctor. Okay? In Yorktown, this doctor is. So he would bring me, but I would have to go early, because when you're going to that doctor, he's so in demand. When you're going to him, you have to go early. So I would think of calling sick the Friday morning, go to the doctor and get a month or a 2-week, whatever the doctor feels fit to give me, and then send in and think of what I want to do. Guys, you see, when the Friday morning come, when I'm supposed to call, that was about 12 minutes past 4. I never forget. And I lie down in my bed. And I think, should I do this or should I go? It's time for something say, Jackie, it's time for you to leave. Guys, I hear it in my ears playing. It's time for you to leave. Enough is enough. There's no teamwork and all that. Time for you to leave. Leave. Something just telling me that. And I jump off my bed and I set up in my bed. That time my husband already gone to use the bathroom and all that, because he thought then that I was going. So he wake up early as well for us to both to get ready for him to drop me at the doctor and then go to his work. So I just jump up off the bed and I sat up in the bed and I got my blue YouTube book that I write my YouTube things in. And then I get up and I got my pen and I start write a resignation straight away. And when I rough write that resignation, guys, then I get my phone and I do start email what I write from that book to that, and I email and I send it off straight away that Friday morning. You see, when I did that, guy, I lie down back in my bed and I relax so comfortable. Then my husband came in the room and he says to me, are you not going again to the doctor? And so, and I said, no, I'm not going. I will not waste your time and I will not waste nobody's time. Enough is enough. This is it for me. I just resigned. I wrote a resignation. I emailed them, send off, but they won't. And he asked me if they get it. I said, no, they won't get it until they will come in office 8 o'clock. So about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I know they will get it. That's what I did. And when I was there about minutes to 9 the morning, I checked my email. And when I checked, I saw the lady answer me. And when she answered me with some eyes, frightened eyes, like a whole lot of them. And then she wrote under the bottom, what's wrong? And all I said to her, my health, having the best of me. I didn't explain to her nothing more. And then she already see it in the resignation, whatever I wrote. But she still asks me, as if she think probably there's something additional I want to say. I would like to say to her what I didn't put in the resignation. Yes, I would. I have things to say what I just told her about that girl's behavior towards me and the lack of teamwork. But then I didn't want to go down that street with anybody. I just live clean, nice. I went clean and good and nice, and I live clean and good and nice. That's my reason for living, guys. Enough is enough. I have enough of them. Enough. I went there 2017, the 22nd of February 9. So let me repeat that again. The 22nd of February 2017, I went to that place. Just like a year or two when after I arrived back in this country, I went there to work. And as I said before, it wasn't an easy road, but God knows what time to leave and what. So when I was going through all those rough patches at first, there never come a time to me to say, oh, you must leave, don't come back, never. And all working with people, you hear some people every day, oh, me go resign this time, me soon gone, me done. I'm not the one who ever said those things. Talking about every day I'm going to go and I will go and I'll never go. I never do that. That's not my nature. When I was leaving, guys, nobody knows. Not even the person that I talked to the day before and asked about what she think about me going to a doctor and sending a resignation and sending a medical certificate for and then to consider my what I want. Not even she didn't know that I resigned. The only person knew was my husband. And now we know I didn't tell him. He asked me, came in the room and asked me if I'm not going to, and I said no, I won't do it. Go waste your time, waste nobody's time. I'm just finished. I'm going to give up. That's it. And he started saying, oh, let me feel you if you have fever. You alright? Me say, yeah man, I'm good. Because my husband knows how much I love my job. He knows how much I love my job, and enough is enough. Even though sometimes as a man, he always say, no go on over, you work too much and you kill out yourself and you're this, that, and whatever. You know, he always try to stay home, hungry, this, that, even as much as my two daughters. They always used to say that. And then when I think enough is enough, guys. Enough is so much enough. My daughter that lives in England said to me a few days when I was on that week of leave, that is before sending my resignation, she said to me, that's the one in England, she said to me, I was on the phone with my two daughters, like having a conference talk, was on video call talking, having our little chat about my health and whatever. And I can remember the one that lives in England, she says, she only have one parent and it's me. One parent and it's me. And she can't afford to lose me. Because if she lose me, she'll be full of orphans. That's what she said. Because she don't have her dad. She lost her dad when she was quite young. So she only have me. She can't afford to lose me. That's why she wants me to stop working. I am not well. And stay home and do my own thing and rest myself as much as possible. That's what she says. And guys, honestly, I resigned my job. I think about my residents, but not that I miss them and I miss it. I always think about my residents because I have few people that I really love. I love everybody, but we take people, say person, say this is my child or children, and I have 3 of them. A boy and 2 girls, and I miss them very much. But because the way I live, I choose to leave. I know I can go back and visit them, or I can, when I have money, I can buy little snacks and all that, send for them. Even if I don't want to go, I can buy snack, send for them. And depends on who is on shift and duty. I can phone and video and say, can I see so and so person? And you know those little ways if I want to do that. But apart from that, guys, I am feeling so free. I leave the place. I'm feeling so free, guys. I'm not stressed, nothing, guys. I am just feeling free. Like, it was like, I don't know if anybody, somebody was in bondage and then you just free and release. That's how I feel. I'm feeling so comfortable in myself. I sleep when I want. I wake up when I want. I just doing my own thing. It's just me, myself, and God when my husband not here. So it's up to me now to look after my health. Okay? And that's what I'm here doing. As long as my husband is prepared and I'll sort my husband out for work, I hold back my bed. If I don't want to go downstairs and wash, I hold back my bed. This morning I woke up out of my bed minutes to 11. You know, I have my breakfast and then I came back. And I woke up after 11, change my bed sheet, tidy my room, tidy my area, make sure the place is clean and neat and tidy. And then I have a few dishes in the kitchen that me and my father-in-law use for breakfast. And I went and I washed them and I straighten up and make sure place nice. Then I hold my bath, and this is me now sitting relaxing doing my video. After I finish doing this video, I'm going to try edit it, put it out, eat my lunch and relax. Nobody is holding big stick over my head and watching me say, oh, you don't do this or you don't do. Hell no. I only have 2 persons close to wash, me and my husband. And if I'm making my bed and I feel tired in my chest, because the lining of my chest, guys, I don't know, I have to go back, talk to the doctor about that. It's still a bit tiredness going on in here, so I'm going back to him and talk to him about that. So as I was saying, spread my bed, and when I'm making my bed, and if I feel tired, I lie down on it. And when I finish, I get up and I finish make it, and then I finish tidy the dress at the bedside table, rub the mirror in the wall, rub the dress, and I just sit, work and rest, work and rest. Nobody could come and say to me, say, oh, I'm resting or sitting down. Okay? It's just me to look after my health. And again, guys, before I go, my appointments, I used to miss so much doctor's appointment just because of work. No, I don't have to. I'm trying to fit in all my appointments, my doctor's appointment, my dental appointment, my every appointment that I have, I'm just filling in them. I'm just filling them in. Yeah, I'm just doing me. So guys, it's not easy, but we have to look after ourselves. We can't make sake of money, and it's not like I wasn't there for the money, because there wasn't a lot of money. So it was a cheap job. I'm not discriminating. I'm not talking about against it. I was there because of the nature of the job. I love looking after people. If it was for the money, a person like me wouldn't be there. But because of I love what I do. So, saying this and to say that, I thank God that I am alive and well to give you my little piece of story. I hope you'll enjoy my little video, and the rest of is history, guys. It's a lot. If I had to put everything in this, it wouldn't hold. But I just put the main point, what leads me to my resignation. Okay? So look after yourself, my people, and always, if you can't be good, just be careful, because the world out there not easy, but we have to live in it and live good. God bless you, and I will see you definitely in the next upload. I'm gonna try to be more posting more regular. Okay, guys, this is my job now. This is my main job now, my channel. I'm going to look after it now. Thank you, guys. Bye for now. Bye bye.